This guy case John Paul, known as Mmiri Oma. This case have been going, worst every day. Hmm. Remember what I told you in my last video? I don't even know that this guy is still in police custody for long. So, the case is going on right now. Before I start my discussion today about this, please, I would like you to subscribe for me. I'm begging you people on my video to subscribe for me. Please, I'm so interested in this subscriber. Please do it for me. So, John Paul have been in police custody for long. I don't know. I don't even know. Please subscribe. I'll show you this. Subscribe for me, Ola TV. So I'll show you this a minute video so that you watch. You hear what this insecurity obtaining mirror my whole John Paul. So watch the video.
Nothing the more bring you mad. That's what you need so that come to court so that the court will handle the matter. You just need to take now. Is it not rubbish?
So you have listened to what the security have attaining John Paul. So the Anambra State Governor, that is Professor Soludo, said that no matter what, the John Paul must go to court and the case must be judged in court. The case must be settled in court. That is not going to forgive John Paul. So this video you see right now is the video of John Paul. The security are telling John Paul that stop that thing where you are doing that is not going to help you. So the security see this thing John Paul is doing that is acting, that is not true, because John Paul have been in hospital. Remember the last video I showed you that John Paul is not working again, that now he's a cripple. But the security have been reporting that John Paul is okay, that is just acting to pretending just like he's not okay. So that the governor will forgive him. So I don't know what all those things. I don't know which one is true or not. But the way security are sounding, showing that John Paul is not, John Paul is okay. That John Paul is just lying. That John Paul is just acting, just pretending to do, so that the governor of Anambra State so that you should forgive him. So I don't know what else to, I don't know. So my topic today is that everybody have seen what is happening in Anambra State. So I don't say that they don't have a freedom of worship. Everybody have a freedom of worship. But if you are worshiping, do it in a good way. Do it, don't use it to weaken someone. Don't use it to intimidate someone. So that is the area I'm going. So all these evil native doctor and the evil pastors have hear from this. Have watched this for long. I've followed this case for long. I've just used this thing as an example if it's you. So I'm saying this is that you see that Anambra State is now calming down because of all these evil native doctor, evil pastor, all of them is on the run. So for this one, Professor Soludo try for this one because all this crime is going on in Anambra State. All this some of the crime, no say all that is native doctor. Evil native doctor have contribute a lot for that. So let me say that you say that you have a freedom, to worship. I know that everybody have a to worship, but let me tell you, you still have a native doctor in Anambra State. You still have a good native doctor in Anambra State. Not all of them is on the run. He have mentioned it as many doctors right now, I'm telling you, in Anambra State, and Professor Charles Soludo didn't taught any of them. So that is the reason why I say that he do good. Do good. See, all those people are saying, okay, this and that, all this, okay, can you hear from that again? This issue of Aqua or AK Heat, Miram, all of them contribute a lot to destroy a lot of youths. A lot of youths. Not only Anambra, because if I tell you some people from Enugu here, from Ebonyi, some of other states, River State, those, travel to Anambra to do one or two things. So that is the reason why I say that he stop doing evil. It's not good. This is an example. Look at him. Ehomiroma is doing like a small boy. Ehomiroma is acting like a kid. Please, I'm not saying that I'm conclude that you are doing evil. I don't say anything. We are waiting for the last, conclusion, so that we know what the investigation, so that we know court will judge. So that is the reason why I say that he stop doing evil. So I'm pleading for the governor of Anambra State to forgive Miroma. But I've seen that this case have been going on and on every day by day. Maybe I will find one or two things. Maybe I will find the truth on it. That is the reason why he's still holding this guy. So he said that he travel. You don't know that you're going to do that river. No, you know it. Don't tell me that you don't know anything about it. So that is the news I want to drop, that Miroma, known as a John Paul, have now, acting like a kid. Acting. So I don't know. The native doctor, a popular native doctor for that matter, why can't you save yourself? So that is why I told you that there is no power in that. All power belongs to God. You see all these things, do this and that, all this juju say this and that. You don't have power. All power belongs to God. Use this in an example. I'm telling many people, these things they are saying, God is not answer our prayer. All these politicians are treating us power to do this and that. Relax. Relax. I will say a lot of them, end of the day, how the life, remember the former governor of Anambra State, Odera, Chimokembadimuju. You remember how the man, I've tell you a lot of, remember this Senator Ekeza, remember how nobody knows. So don't tell me that God is not answer our prayer. God is answer our prayer. Those that these politicians have a evil heart. They don't have a repentant heart. That is the reason why all those things are continuing atrocities. You don't want to stop in this country. So I don't know. So please, I'll stop here. I can't continue. Before I say something, I say that I spoke his speech. So thank you. Just you never subscribe, please try and subscribe on our TV. God will bless us. So thank you.